Hey guys, Jimmy Yin here, the acupuncture neurology specialist, and coming at you with another daily power tips. So today is Tuesday. So Tuesday we talk about Treatment Tuesday. Actually, this whole week I'm going to be talking about treatments because I wanted to. One thing that we do at Achieve Integrative Health is we celebrate wins. We call patient wins every single morning, and that's basically every time one of our patients, or all of our patients, they see an improvement, whether it's in their symptoms, whether it's in their function, their ability to do things. We celebrate that and we go over that. We celebrate that every single morning. And the beauty of Achieve Integrative Health is we get results every single day. And so we do not have a lack of wins to celebrate every single morning. We actually have tons of wins every single day. So one of the wins that I wanted to share today is talking about frozen shoulder. So the weather got cold, and a lot of times that weather shift, that 40-degree, 50-degree weather shift can exacerbate osteoarthritis, degenerative, joint disease, especially in the shoulder. And it may seem like for some people who have frozen shoulders, sometimes it seems like overnight their shoulder just froze up. It didn't occur overnight. It was actually years and years of degeneration. And so it just showed up. Like it could be this weather shift that triggered it to finally freeze up. And so frozen shoulder, for those of y'all who don't know, it's the inability to lift your shoulders. So some people can barely, they're like this, okay? They can barely lift their arms, right? And so they can't go this way, they can't go this way, and it's so hard because it's stiff. It feels like it's frozen, literally, right? And so we had a patient 90 years young. She came to us, I think, last week and did 3 treatments. Today was the 4th treatment. She had frozen shoulder, pain in her shoulder, osteoarthritis in her shoulder, and she came in barely, being able to lift it. And just after 3 treatments, she's able to go, ooh, like that. It's still painful, okay? It's painful when she brings it down because she's got atrophy of the muscles, weakness in the muscles. So we're focusing on decreasing the inflammation from the joint so that she can eventually do some strengthening exercises to strengthen the deltoid muscle to support her shoulder. Because really the reason why she developed the frozen shoulder and shoulder pain was because of a weakness. And so therefore the solution to a weakness is to strengthen it, but not when you're in pain and not when you can't move it, right? So what can you do? Okay, we do acupuncture. We do our QRA acupuncture, quick relief acupuncture. It's a technique we developed that is proprietary just to our clinic and also to the acupuncturists all around the world that I've personally trained. But we do QRA acupuncture, but what can you do? You can do QRA acupressure. And so this patient that I'm thinking about, 90 years young, it's her right shoulder. So what you can do at home is a couple of things. I'm going to show you 2 things that you can help to improve your frozen shoulder at home without any needles, okay? So don't be sticking needles in yourself. Well, first thing you want to do is you want to get your left ankle. I'm going to lower this camera a little so you can see this, okay? You want to get your left ankle, so right shoulder, this is my right shoulder, okay? You want to get the left ankle, and you want to get into the ankle joint, and you want to massage all around this ankle joint, and you want to find that tender spot, okay? That's all around the joint, okay? All around the joint. You want to find that tender spot, even back here in the Achilles tendon. You want to really dig in, like, ow, right there. That actually hurts for me, okay? And so right there, I found that tender spot. And what you're going to do is you're going to dig in. You're going to dig in for 10 seconds. Hold for 10 seconds. Make it hurt in the ankle for 10 seconds. And then relax your arm. And then try to move it. You actually use your left hand to find those tender spots. Let me lower this again. Use your left hand to find the tender spots in the ankle, and while you're pressing with the left hand on the ankle, I wanted you to start, moving your shoulder a little, okay? Rotating your shoulder a little. So you're pressing and then rotating at the same time and lifting at the same time, okay? You're gonna start seeing, when you do that, when you find the right spot, you're gonna see something magically happen. You're gonna be like, okay, at first you're like, oh, I can barely lift it, and you're gonna be like, oh, wow, okay. it's not going to be like, oh wow, you're going to raise your shoulder. It's not going to be like that, okay? Because if it's frozen, it happened over years. But you'll start to see maybe, hey, 30, 40%, maybe even 50% improvement. Like maybe you can only lift it right here, and then you're like, oh wow, I can lift it right there, right? Just by doing that. Now you want to do that every single day, okay? That's how I would say the best one is using your left hand to use QRA acupressure on your left ankle. Now at the same time, if that doesn't work, then you can use your right ankle, okay? Use your right ankle, same thing. Find that tender spot in your right ankle, find that tender spot in your right ankle, and then move your shoulder at the same time, the affected shoulder, right? And keep doing that every single day. At least do it twice a day. Twice a day, you can do it 3 times a day, okay? And every day that helps. What does that do? The QRA, quick relief acupressure, actually helps reduce inflammation in your shoulder joint. Yeah, I know it makes no sense, but thankfully your body's all connected, and so by massaging, by using the QRA acupressure in both of your ankles, you can improve the circulation to your right shoulder, actually to both shoulders, but it can go to your right shoulder, decrease the inflammation, and therefore give you that range of motion, increase the range of motion and decrease in pain. All right, guys, I know that's a lot of information. Hopefully that's beneficial. Give it a try. Give it a try on someone who's got frozen shoulder, and let me know how it works, okay? Like, comment, share this post. Give it to somebody who needs it right now. Let's de-thaw them. Don't let your friends and family be frozen all the time, okay? Okay? Get them to work, okay? So let me know how it works. If this strategy doesn't work, if the ankles, doing the QRA on the ankles doesn't work, I've got other strategies for you. But you gotta let me know if it works, okay? If it doesn't work, then let me know and I'll give you another strategy. All right, guys, Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. As always, remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to us. It's up to us to make it happen. So let's go and make it happen.